believe them. See, Shala, I saw the mantle of John Gillick hanging. I saw it here. I saw it. My eyes are open and I can see. I'm telling you, I saw it. John Gillick was the man that handled Ebola. When Ebola touched his hand, the virus died. While others are running helter-skelter. Nobody was able to carry the bodies of those that died of the disease. The man came, as he touched Ebola died. Ebola died. Today churches are closing because of pandemic. Where are the lives of John Gillick, the man that could handle? If he handled Ebola is more dangerous, is 100 times more dangerous than coronavirus. He touched it, the thing died. I saw his mantle here. Jacob entered into that economy, but he didn't know. So the thing you are not permitted to do tonight is not to be aware of what is present here. That's why I'm trying to do what I'm doing. Okay, if the anointing of John Gillick is here, I want 5 young men to catch it. 5 young men. 5 young men. 5 young men to catch it. 5, just 5. I'm trying to show you something. 5, exactly 5 young men. Exactly 5. That's what I want. 5. If that anointing is here, 5 young men should come under that anointing. 5. Help them. 5. It must be 5. Just 5. 5. I want to show you 5. Where are they? Just help them. Where are they? Everywhere. The overflow everywhere. I need 5 young men to contact that anointing. 5. They can be fewer. They can be more. 5 young men must catch it, because that was part of the oil I saw, the mantle I saw. Yes, there are 2 more. Where are they? They must be 5. I want 5 young men to catch it. Yes. Let it intensify. I'm talking about John Gillick's fire, John Gillick's mantle. Where are the 5 of them? I need to see them. Where are the 5? Because I need to see the 5 of them. Listen to me. Whatever I say tonight must happen. I make demand on the prophetic dimension that God has given me as an ordination. Whatever I say tonight, whatever I make decree of tonight must happen. I see the mantle of Charles Spurgeon, a Christian educator. I've sent you to reap that whereon ye bestowed no labor. Other men labored, and ye are entered into their labor. Tonight, every demonic harassment, as I just spoke now, I saw Idahosa in the spirit. The days of his authority, the days of that kind of authority have now come back. The days of that kind of authority have now come back. On the last day of the feast, Jesus cried with a loud voice, saying, if any man thirst, let him come. Let him come. If any man thirst, let him come and drink. In 2018, while we sat with Ruth Elton, she reaffirmed the prophecies concerning Nigeria. She told us. She prayed for us. She's still alive. Over 80 years. Tonight, whatever you desire of God is possible. There is a harvest of mantles. There is going to be a harvest of mantles. In fact, I am seeing some that I can't recognize, but they are heaped up. The Lord sends us into a field wherewith we did not labor, wherein you did not bestow any labor. I see the flags of nations. I see the flag of Argentina. I see the flag of Japan. I see Taiwan. I see Iraq. These nations will hear Jesus again. They will hear the gospel. You will live here full of God. 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 The Lord said He will make you a solution to the things that have betroubled your life. You become a solution to those things that troubled you. And the message tonight is that we are entering into the labors of others. I have nothing else to tell you. He sent me tonight as a prophet. He said, tell my people, mantles, we are in the farm of mantles. The farm of mantles. And Jesus is saying, enter, for it is white. If you don't enter now, the winter will come and spoil the harvest. Enter now. Enter now. Hey, this may be God's last attempt to rescue you. This meeting may be God's last attempt to settle the matter. This may be God's last attempt to deliver you, to set you up again. Some of you came here battered, shattered, devastated. This may be God's last attempt to enter with providence. I am ready to harvest tonight. The smallest among us, the weakest among us shall be like David. Hey, I see warrior priestesses, and the Lord showed me warrior priestesses. My God, warrior priestesses. The sword shall cleave in their hands. 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 For the Lord shall teach their hands how to war. The Lord shall teach their hands, their fingers to war. The Lord shall teach their fingers to war. Priestesses. All over here. Their hands are burning. My God, I feel something. Warriors. Warriors. Hey, I feel like running. I feel like running. Warrior priestesses. And the sword. 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 My God. I saw the release, the unleashing of fire blazing swords. Fire, 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 fire blazing swords. Priestesses, where are they? Where are they? Priestesses, 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 priestesses. You shall enter into the labors of others. We shall enter into the labors of others. I've come to tell you tonight. Hey, my God, I feel the fire. 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 For some people, sir, this will be God's plan to bring them out. Hey, something is about to happen. There is hope for this generation, sir. There is hope. Hey. Sir, he said the man held sword until the sword cleaved to his hand. By what technology did that happen? Metal and flesh are not compatible. The sword cleaved to his hand. By what technology did that happen? By what technology? Flesh and iron. Flesh and iron. That means you go to a region, they say these people, they hate to hear God. And by the time you step into that place, the hunger and the appetite for God will just come on them. Because there is a baptism. You know what? I feel fire in my right hand. I feel fire in my right hand. I feel fire in my right hand. Can I transfer it to somebody? Can I transfer it? Can I transfer it to somebody? Can I transfer it? Can I transfer it? Tonight, you must catch your inheritance. Jesus said, I have sent you. I am the one that sent you into a field where you did not live. Who will question him? Oh, but you lied before you came. Jesus said I should tell you, whatever happened before you came in here is immaterial. Oh, you didn't hear me. You didn't hear me. Sister, why are you carrying this kind? Why the Lord is too high? Lift up your hand, take it. You. Prophetic teaching anointing. Prophetic teaching anointing. Just help her. It's heavy, it's heavy. You want something. You want something. Oh my God. For truly, I am full of power by the Spirit of the Lord. Shaba, Kata, Havana. Come. I feel like giving something.